Listen to me. Winning is not an accident. It's not something that just happens to lucky people, to special people, or to those born into the right circumstances. Winning is a decision. It's a mindset. It's a way of life. And if you want to win, truly win, you have to learn how to speak it, think it, and live it. Too many people go through life speaking defeat. They say things like, "I can't do this. I'm not good enough. Nothing ever works out for me." And then they wonder why their life doesn't change. But how can you expect to win when your own words are working against you? How can you expect to rise when your own voice is holding you down? Let me tell you something. Words have power. What you say about yourself, what you declare over your life, is shaping your future. So today, right now, you need to make a decision. You need to decide that from this moment forward, you are going to speak like a winner. You are going to carry yourself like a winner. You are going to follow the rules that champions live by. Here are 6 powerful rules to follow if you want to win in life. Rule 1, speak power, not weakness. Every time you open your mouth, you are speaking life or you are speaking defeat. You cannot expect to win if your words are filled with doubt, negativity, and fear. You have to train yourself to speak power over your life, even when things are tough, even when you don't see results yet, even when the world tells you it's impossible. Winners don't talk about losing. Winners don't complain about what's wrong. Winners declare victory before they even see it. Rule 2, keep moving forward. No matter what, life is going to test you. It's going to throw obstacles in your path. But listen, winners don't stop just because things get hard. They don't sit around waiting for the perfect moment. They move, they take action, they push forward, even when they don't feel like it, even when they're tired, even when they're scared, because they know that the only way to win is to keep going. Rule 3, surround yourself with winners. Look around at the people in your life. Are they building you up or are they tearing you down? Are they pushing you forward or are they holding you back? Because let me tell you, you will never win if you surround yourself with losers. If you stay in an environment of small thinking, doubt, and negativity, it will pull you down. Winners surround themselves with people who elevate them, people who inspire them, people who are also chasing greatness. Rule 4, train your mind for victory. Winning isn't just about skill, talent, or luck. It starts in the mind. You have to see yourself as a winner before you ever cross the finish line. You have to believe in yourself when no one else does. You have to train your thoughts to focus on possibilities, not limitations. Because the moment you let doubt take over, you've already lost. The real battle is won or lost in the mind. Rule 5, take responsibility for your life. Winners don't make excuses. They don't blame other people. They don't wait for someone to come save them. They take ownership. They understand that their success, their happiness, their future, it's in their hands, nobody else's. The moment you stop blaming your past, your circumstances, or other people, that's the moment you take control of your life. Rule 6. Never stop growing. Winners don't settle. They don't get comfortable. They don't stop learning. They are always improving, always evolving, always pushing for more. Because they know that the moment they stop growing, they start losing. If you want to win, you have to commit to constant self-improvement. Read, learn, train, invest in yourself. Because the best never stop getting better. Now let me ask you, are you ready to win? Are you ready to change the way you speak, the way you think, the way you live? Because it starts today. No more negative words. No more small thinking. No more standing still. From this moment forward, you walk, talk, and think like a winner. And if you stay committed to these 6 rules, one day you'll look around and realize you didn't just talk about winning, you became the champion of your own life. Your words shape your reality. Speak power, not weakness. What you say about yourself and your life is more important than you realize. Words are not just sounds, they carry energy, direction, and power. Every time you speak, you are setting the course for your future. Too many people destroy their own potential because of the words they use every day. They say things like, "I'll never be successful. I'm not good enough. Nothing ever works out for me." And then they wonder why their life reflects exactly what they spoke. You have to understand that your words create your reality. The thoughts you entertain, the way you speak about your future, the way you describe yourself, These things become the foundation of your life. If you constantly say you're unlucky, that you'll never catch a break, that you don't have what it takes, then life will give you exactly what you asked for. Not because you were destined to lose, but because you kept reinforcing that belief every time you opened your mouth. Winners understand this. They don't waste their breath speaking defeat. They don't give power to negativity. They don't talk about failure, doubt, or fear. Instead, they declare victory before it even happens. They speak success, confidence, and strength into their lives. Even when they're struggling, even when times are tough, even when they don't see a way out, they still speak power because they know that their words are shaping their future. Now, this doesn't mean ignoring reality or pretending things are easy. This is about training your mind to focus on solutions instead of problems. It's about choosing to speak words that lift you up instead of words that tear you down. When you face challenges, instead of saying, "This is impossible," say, "I'll find a way." Instead of saying, "I'm not good enough," say, "I'm learning, growing, and improving every day." Instead of saying, "I'll never be successful," say, "I am on my way to success and nothing can stop me." It may feel strange at first, especially if you've spent years speaking negatively about yourself. But over time, your words will start to shape your beliefs, and your beliefs will shape your actions. And when you start taking action with confidence, knowing that success is inevitable, your entire life will change. Look at the most successful people in the world. They didn't get there by accident. They didn't stumble into greatness. They trained their minds to think and speak in a way that pushed them forward. They refused to let doubt, fear, or negativity control their destiny. They spoke power over their lives, and their lives rose to meet those words. If you want to win, you must learn to control your tongue. Stop complaining. Stop speaking failure over yourself. Stop reinforcing the idea that you're not enough. Start using words that move you closer to your goals. Speak success, speak strength, speak abundance. Because the more you do, the more you'll start to believe it. And when you believe it, you'll act on it. And when you act on it, nothing can stop you. Speak power, not weakness, and watch how your life changes. Winners take action even when the road is tough. Life is not going to hand you success on a silver platter. You have to go out and get it. Too many people sit around waiting for the perfect moment, waiting for the stars to align, waiting for some sign that it's time to move. But let me tell you something, the perfect moment doesn't exist. If you want to win, you have to take action, no matter how hard, no matter how uncertain, no matter how tough the road ahead looks. Most people fail before they even start. They let fear paralyze them. They convince themselves that they need to wait until they feel ready. But the truth is, you will never feel fully ready. There will always be doubt. There will always be fear. There will always be obstacles standing in your way. But winners don't wait for everything to be perfect. They move forward anyway. Think about it. Every great success story is built on resilience. The people who made it to the top didn't get there because life was easy. They got there because they refused to quit, no matter how difficult things became. They took action even when they were tired, even when they were discouraged, even when it felt like nothing was working. They kept showing up day after day, putting in the work, pushing forward when most people would have given up. Because that's the difference between winners and everyone else. Winners understand that progress is made in the struggle. They know that every challenge is an opportunity to grow, to get stronger, to learn something new. They don't run from difficulties, they face them head on. And because of that mindset, they keep rising, even when everything around them tries to pull them down. Now, let's be real. There will be days when you don't feel like moving forward. There will be moments when you want to give up. That's normal. But the key to winning is taking action anyway. You don't have to feel motivated. You don't have to feel strong. You just have to make the decision to keep going. Because action creates momentum. And once you start moving, once you build that momentum, nothing can stop you. Think about where you want to be in life. Think about your dreams, your goals, the life you've always imagined for yourself. Now ask yourself, are you waiting for it to happen, or are you making it happen? Because the people who win, the people who succeed, the people who rise to the top, they don't wait, they take action, even when it's tough, even when they're scared, even when the road ahead is uncertain. So today, make the choice. No more waiting, no more excuses, no more standing still. Take action, move forward, and keep going no matter how tough the road gets. because that's how winners are made. Your environment determines your success. Surround yourself with winners. Look around you, the people you spend time with, the conversations you have, the energy you allow into your life. It all matters more than you think. Your environment is shaping you every single day, whether you realize it or not. And if you're serious about winning, if you're serious about success, then you need to be just as serious about who and what you allow into your space. Too many people stay stuck in the same place because they refuse to change their surroundings. They spend their time around negativity, around doubt, around people who don't believe in them. They listen to voices that tell them to play it safe, to settle, to be realistic. And after hearing that long enough, they start believing it. They start shrinking their dreams, lowering their expectations, and accepting a life that is far below what they are capable of. But winners do not allow their environment to dictate their future. They don't waste time with people who drain their energy. They don't entertain conversations that are filled with fear, doubt, and excuses. They don't sit in spaces that keep them small. Winners are intentional about their surroundings. They make sure they are surrounded by people who push them higher, who challenge them, who inspire them to be better, because they know that who you walk with determines how far you go. Let me tell you something. The energy around you is either lifting you up or pulling you down. It's either fueling your success or feeding your failure. If you spend your time with people who complain, who gossip, who make excuses, then don't be surprised when you start thinking and acting the same way. But if you surround yourself with people who are focused, driven, and committed to greatness, then you will naturally rise to their level. Now, this doesn't mean you have to cut everyone off, but it does mean you need to be mindful of how much influence certain people have over you. If someone is always negative, always doubting, always talking about why things won't work, limit your time with them, protect your energy, protect your vision, because you cannot afford to let the wrong voices shape your future. You need to be in rooms where people are talking about opportunities, not problems, where they are discussing ideas, not other people, where they are focused on solutions, not excuses, because that kind of energy is contagious. It will push you to think bigger, to work harder, to believe in yourself, even when things get tough. Look, success is not just about talent or hard work. It's also about alignment. It's about putting yourself in the right environment around the right people so that you can grow. If you're in a space that doesn't challenge you, that doesn't push you, that doesn't inspire you, then it's time to make a change. Winners choose their environment wisely. They surround themselves with people who are already where they want to be. They seek out mentors, they build strong networks, they put themselves in spaces that force them to level up. So ask yourself, who are you surrounded by? Are they helping you grow, or are they keeping you stuck? Are they pushing you forward, or are they holding you back? Because your environment is either building you or breaking you. And if you truly want to win, you need to make sure that everything and everyone around you is aligned with your vision for success. Victory starts in the mind. Train your thoughts for success. Winning doesn't start when you cross the finish line. It doesn't start when you get the job, the promotion, the opportunity, or the recognition. Winning starts in your mind. Long before the world sees it, long before anyone believes it, long before it becomes your reality, it begins with a thought. Everything you have ever achieved or will achieve starts with what you believe about yourself. Your mind is the most powerful tool you have, and if you don't train it for success, it will work against you. It will keep you small. It will keep you doubting. It will keep you from becoming everything you are meant to be. And the truth is, most people lose in life before they even start. Not because they aren't capable, not because they don't have opportunities, but because they never believed they could win in the first place. Your mind is constantly feeding you thoughts, some good, some bad. It's your job to decide which ones you listen to. Are you letting thoughts of fear, doubt, and insecurity run your life? Are you telling yourself that you're not good enough, not smart enough, not talented enough? Are you replaying every failure, every mistake, every reason why things won't work? Because if you are, then you're setting yourself up for defeat before you even take the first step. But here's the good news. You can retrain your mind. You can rewire your thinking. You can teach yourself to think like a winner, even if right now your mind is full of doubt. And it starts with what you tell yourself every single day. Winners don't feed themselves negativity. They don't dwell on their failures. They don't sit around thinking about what could go wrong. They train their minds to focus on possibilities, not limitation. They remind themselves daily that they are capable, that they are strong, that they have what it takes. And because they believe it, they act on it. And because they act on it, they succeed. It's not magic, it's not luck, it's mental conditioning. Just like an athlete trains their body for competition, you have to train your mind for success. That means replacing doubt with confidence, replacing fear with faith, replacing excuses with action. It means catching yourself when negative thoughts creep in and choosing to replace them with something better. Now, understand this. It won't happen overnight. Just like going to the gym, you don't build mental strength in one day. It takes practice, it takes discipline. But the more you do it, the stronger your mind becomes. And once your mind is trained for victory, there is nothing in this world that can stop you. So from this moment forward, be intentional about how you think. Speak power over your life. Expect success. Visualize your goals. Train your mind to believe in your own greatness. Because when your mind is right, your life will follow. And when you master your thinking, you master your future. Discipline is the bridge between goals and success. Commit to the grind. Everybody wants to win. Everybody wants success. Everybody wants to live the life of their dreams. But the truth is, wanting it isn't enough. Talent isn't enough. Passion isn't enough. The difference between those who win and those who don't is discipline. Discipline is what separates the dreamers from the doers. It's what keeps you moving forward when motivation fades. It's what makes you show up, put in the work, and push through the pain, even when nobody is watching, even when you don't feel like it. See, motivation is great, but it's temporary. It comes and goes. Some days you wake up excited and ready to go. Other days you don't feel like doing anything. That's where discipline comes in. Winners don't rely on how they feel. They don't wait to be inspired. They don't wait for the perfect moment. They show up every single day, no matter what. Whether they feel like it or not, whether they're tired or not, whether the conditions are ideal or not, they show up. Because they understand that success isn't built on feelings, it's built on habits. If you look at the greats, athletes, entrepreneurs, leaders, they didn't get to the top because they were the most talented. They got there because they were disciplined. They mastered their routines. They sacrificed distractions. They committed to the process. They did what needed to be done even when it was hard, even when it was inconvenient, even when nobody believed in them. That's what it takes. That's the price of success. And most people aren't willing to pay it. They want shortcuts. They want instant results. They want the rewards without the sacrifice. But there are no shortcuts. There is no easy way. If you want to win, you have to be willing to do what most people won't. Discipline means waking up early to chase your dream while others are sleeping. It means putting in the extra hours when everyone else is taking it easy. It means saying no to distractions, no to excuses, no to anything that doesn't align with your vision. It means committing to the grind day in and day out, no matter what. Look, there will be days when you feel like quitting. There will be moments when you wonder if it's worth it. That's when discipline matters the most. Because success isn't about what you do when you're motivated. It's about what you do when you're not. So ask yourself, are you willing to pay the price? Are you willing to sacrifice comfort for greatness? Are you willing to put in the work even when it's hard, even when it's slow, even when nobody sees the effort you're making? Because if you are, then nothing can stop you. Discipline is the key to everything you want in life. And if you master it, you will win. Period.